Hello, my Leo friends, my beautiful Leo friends, my summer babies. I hope you're all doing amazing. And yeah, friends, here we are, March horoscopes. Today we are going to be, of course, pulling cards for a general vibe. What are general messages? What is energy you need to be made aware of that's heading your way in March? We'll see what comes up. And then the second part of your reading will be dedicated solely to your love lives, my friends. We will be pulling oracle cards and then doing a pin reading at the end. All right, let's get started. Spirit, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for my Leos. What do my Leos need to know about March? What do my Leos need to know about March? Oh my gosh, as I light the cards on fire. I have a painful break in my nail. It's hurts. It hurts. So I just have to be careful when I'm shuffling. I never realized how much pressure I put on my nails as I'm shuffling these cards until one of them hurts, right? It's like when you hurt your toe and then you don't realize how much you actually need and use that toe. Thank you, Spirit. What messages need to come through for my Leos in the month of March? What messages do my Leos need to know for the month of March? What's the energy heading their way? Oh, I like that. 10 of Cups. Happiness within your home, your community. I'm being shown, we'll just take them since they came up for you. Magician in reversed. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, which that is you, showing up very attractive in your own reading, maybe getting attention, very passionate with projects, working creatively perhaps on a project. We also have a Queen of Cups showing up, someone who's very loving, very empathetic in your life, in your energy field. I also see an awakening coming through, something that you know and you can't deny. You are feeling undecided about what you want when it comes to your home, your family, your friends, your community. There's a decision that needs to be taken here. Maybe you're possibly currently feeling content and you don't want to, rock the boat by making the wrong decision, or you're deciding that this is like your wish for what you want. So take it as it resonates, but there's something about feeling undecided when it comes to your 10 of Cups. What makes you happy, your happily ever after, perhaps even what you want, because it follows with the sense of feeling powerless. With this Magician in reverse, this is someone that's feeling powerless in their situation. There's also a sense of confusion, like not sure how to proceed. There's something here that isn't working out. It was something exciting, something that showed potential, and it doesn't feel like it's working out right now. With this Knight of Pentacles, though, that talks about making plans and moving forward slowly but surely. A plan on how to unburden yourself, a plan on how to get out of whatever it is you're in, because you're carrying a lot of heavy responsibility right now, or a lot of burdens are on you, and I see you actively coming up with a plan, like, how do I get out of this? What's this King of Wands? I almost said Queen of Wands. What's this King of Wands? It shows like you're feeling trapped. You're trying to be confident in a situation. You're showing confidence on the outside, but on the inside you're feeling trapped because you don't see a way to move forward, or you're not sure how to move forward. Why the Judgment cards there? Oh, did you want to come through? All right. Judgment. Why the Judgment? There's fears about this I want to call it awakening spirit. Like there's something very it's like there's fear here because it's the unknown. There's a lot of unknown. It's like there's part of you that knows something is coming, or there's something changing and you can't deny it, but there's also fear behind it because there's a lot you don't see. So different people, there's people showing up in your reading. I don't know if this is a partner or a support system, a friend, a family member. There's a mother energy coming through. This could even be you. There's earth, we have fire, earth, and water showing. So this doesn't necessarily have to be another person, but it could be. This is showing a lot of empathy and a lot of love for someone that's currently going through a hard time. Like, so it could be, if this is the same person, this person has a lot of love to give, even though they're currently in a situation themselves where they might be having their own problems. They might be having a health issue, a financial issue, an issue at home. Maybe they themselves are dealing with something that they can't take care of themselves right now, but they have a lot of love to give. Like they this could be someone who's emotionally available to you or emotionally has love to give, even if they don't have much else, meaning they can't help you financially or, there's something here. They can't help heal you, but they have love to give and they have understanding. If this is you, then this is just kind of showing you in the energy of, like I was just saying, someone who can't be there for themselves right now. Like they have a lot of other stuff going on, but there's a lot of love here. Like this is a very loving person. So only take it as it resonates, my Leos. I almost called you my Tauruses. I am getting Earth vibes. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo are showing up in your reading. All right, let's see if there's anything else here, Spirit. Anything else? There's avoidance to something. There's wanting to ignore something. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like the face you're presenting to the outside world is one of happy, like you're seen by people and you're presenting, you look good, you have a smile on your face. This is the sun reverse, but there's something like pessimistic, something negative, maybe even something false about it, because it's not like maybe authentically how you're really feeling, but that's how you're required to show up in the world, is showing up with confidence. Because on the inside, I see that you have fears, you feel trapped, um, fearing the unknown, not knowing what's next, wanting to unburden yourself and come up with a plan. Like you might even be distracted. It's you feel like you're not moving forward. You're not sure how to move forward, and there's also an avoidance to something. It's something that you've been maybe ignoring, not wanting to deal with. You're like over it. You're over it, but you're also know that you have to deal with it. Um, so there could be something about, like, maybe there's kids involved and that's affecting your situation, not for everyone, or there's an emotional maturity um, that's coming through. Emotional, did I say emotional maturity? Immature, like someone who's emotionally immature. There's something about that coming through. You speaking your truth and maybe like being realistic and taking charge of the situation, taking control. I see you wanting to take control, but it's like sorting things out. And like I said, there's that feeling of confusion isn't helping you. All right, in the current energy. So that's kind of what might be coming up for you, my friends, in March. Let's check into what advice. That could really be about anything. It could be about a job. It could be about a home, a relationship. I mean, that could be about anything. So take it as how it resonates. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What advice do my Leos need to hear for their highest good? What advice do my Leos most need to hear for their highest good, Spirit, for the month of March? For the month of March, Spirit. What do my Leos need to hear? What advice? We have the Nine of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. we'll keep pulling, of course, but there's something here already coming through about a comfort zone. And when it comes to this is either you or someone else. This person was a provider, or this thing was a provider. It had enough like to give. Could have been a boss, a job, a person. The masculine energy in the home or in the workplace, someone that people came to, someone solid and consistent, but that energy is pulled back. It feels like right now it's self-focused. It's not focusing on you, and it might not be giving you how it once did or the potential. But there's something about maybe you wished this was a wish fulfillment in the past, but now it's become like a comfort zone thing that's kind of holding you back in some way when it comes to how you're provided for, or yeah, something when it comes to consistency, reliability, that kind of stuff. Earth energy as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Fool reversed, and we have the Two of Cups reversed. So there was either a false start in a partnership, in a friendship, in a relationship. There's a disconnect here in this union. If it's a relationship, it could have gone through a shift. You guys aren't getting along right now, or maybe not even together. Someone views this as either someone didn't want to take a risk on it, or there was a false start involved, or there's a delay in a shift to that relationship. We'll keep going. Oh my God. Look at that. The same card twice, you guys. That's insane. This is about if the relationship, whatever relationship's on your mind. It's not happening right now. You guys aren't on the same page, perhaps. There's something that came between you or prevented this union from happening, depending on what your situation is. There's something here, like someone felt like they were left out of a situation, or they didn't have enough of something, and it's like wanting more, wanting recovery. I feel like maybe even wanting to reunion, or it's like you're tired of not having enough of something, or it's like not wanting to feel like that. There's that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's counterpart energy, there's feminine and masculine. There was the provider that was giving and consistent and stable. Lots of stability this person offered. And then the other energy is feminine, and this person is, they're not offering anymore. At one point, it's what they offered, or the potential was there, is what I mean. And this feminine energy is left feeling like she's not taken care of, dissatisfied, not taking care of herself. Her boundaries aren't there. There's something about a comfort zone has kept her feeling like she's not capable to stand on her own. There's something very comfortable that's keeping this queen down. If you resonate with that energy, my friends, just keep that in mind. There's something in your comfort zone that's causing confusion, and it's keeping you down. There's justice in reverse with this King of Pentacles. So if this was a marriage, this feels like there's like a legal situation here. If this was work, it feels like there's paperwork of some sort that is maybe it's even like a financial thing that won't be for everyone. But if this is a job or a business or something that was stable and had the potential of like offering stability to you, there's something when it comes to paperwork or the way something was done or laid out, it's not in balance. It's going to have to be relooked at, or that's part of the issue here that's being highlighted. That's not for everyone, but there is something here about legal, paperwork, taxes, something like that. Money, perhaps. Contracts regarding something. Contracts regarding something that was stable. Maybe they're not working out. Why the Fool reverse? The Lovers. Someone sees this as a missed opportunity or a false start. Or they see if there was no start, this is someone that wants to have partnership and balanced partnership. It might be with one particular person though. Like, I don't know, that might not be for everyone, but I don't know, it just feels like you don't have enough of something that you want. And you view this as like not happening. Maybe it's just a delay, but it's not moving forward. I just realized the Chariot reversed, like this isn't moving forward. And even though you want to be confident in this and you want to take charge, and it's almost like I'm picturing someone wants a peacock. Like, you know, like when peacocks stay like peacock, they're looking for a mate. They want attention. And Leo, you are a peacock. I mean, just a lion's mane. It's attention grabbing. And there's something here about you. I'm almost like polishing yourself up on the outside, and presenting yourself to the world in a certain way and going after what you want, but there's underlying current going on of it's like domino effect of like the other things. I don't know, Leo. Maybe this is making sense to you. We have Queen of Swords in reverse. So possibly there's an issue with communication here and you want to speak your truth, or maybe I don't think you're clear on what your truth is exactly. I feel like you're still figuring that out. There's a lot of conflict in conversation. Conflict when it comes to things that were said. Maybe you're even feeling mentally, like mental contradiction perhaps. But there's Spirit is pointing out how right now there's like a lack of clarity. There might even be a lack in communication or knowing how to communicate what it is that you want, my Leo friends. All right. I was waiting a second to see if there's anything else, but I feel like that is all I have for you. This feels love related. I mean, either that or like partnership. There's a delay in maybe finding the type of partnership that you want. I need to sage myself. All right, my friends. Let's move to the second part of your reading. Let's ask about your love life in particular, even though I have a feeling it might be a continuation of that, but we shall see. And then we'll pull some oracle cards and then do a charm reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What do my Leo friends need to know about their love life in the month of March? What do my Leos need to know about their love life in the month of March, Spirit? I'm already seeing some of the same cards from the other deck, so we'll see if they come through. I feel like I need a deep breath with your reading, my friends. The weight of something is on me. It feels like emotional weight, or I don't know. It feels heavy. Even though I didn't see a 3 of Swords, I didn't see heartbreak or disappointment. I feel like there's a lot there that you're carrying. Okay, Spirit, my Leo's love life. What's up with that? There's that 7 of Cups again. It is in reverse, so it could be you gaining clarity or you fantasizing. You overly fantasizing, going over and over a situation, going over it. Because there's that 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like you feel like you're left out of a love situation, left like you don't have enough. Something that didn't work out. Could have been passionate, could have been exciting. It might have even been a fun time, and then it wasn't. You're very conflicted. You're thinking about it as mentally exhausting you and keeping you in a place of lacking clarity. Here you are again with that King of Wands, showing up very confident in the world. Also non-committal. There's something here about lacking commitment. Taken away by passions, maybe driven by passions and not necessarily emotion. But taking charge nonetheless. There is something here though that is being avoided. Someone here doesn't want to think about something. They're ignoring something. And in ignoring it, they might be missing an opportunity here. Why the 7 of Cups in reverse when it comes to my Leo's love life, Spirit? Yeah, you want to take control. Someone here is either fantasizing about a masculine energy or taking control and gaining clarity as to what they want to do. There's a lot about something that happened with someone else or other people, something that was said, feeling defeated perhaps, that left you in your head with a lot of like mental energy going towards it. Fears, feeling tied to something, restricted, like there's something very self-binding that you're trying to release about something that happened. I feel like you keep looking back though. I keep having a feeling of looking back and thinking back, looking back, thinking back. And then the wheel comes out in reverse, and it's like you repeating a pattern of lack. It's repeating something from the past that is leaving you feeling the same again. This could be financial, this could be emotional, this could be some type of pattern. I'm noticing that she has a heart-shaped hole in her garb. But she is out in the cold, so it's like there's love there. You have love, but maybe there's not enough of it in the way that you want it, but it's repeating a pattern of some sort. You haven't broken out of this lesson, this karmic chain. It's still there. There's something here that hasn't been I'm sorry, Leos, I'm just channeling, but I feel like there's something here that hasn't been broken away from, and it leaves you in a place where you don't have enough. Like I said, it could be enough love, enough money, enough whatever it is you need. Even health. It could even reflect on your health, this cycle. It affects your health. There's no movement forward in a situation that didn't work out. Like there's no moving forward with it. This King of Wands, you're in a very like decisive, or like you need to make a decision how to proceed. It's not easy though. And you're feeling defensive, like there's something here you don't like to think about, you don't want to pay attention to, you're over it, but it's like when it's brought up or when it's triggered, you get defensive, and it's like trying to release the energy of defensiveness. Like I feel like you feel like you have to keep fighting, and you don't want to fight anymore, so you're just giving up, you're ignoring it, you're giving up. But listen, what I'm being told right now to tell you is there's a difference between surrender and there's a difference between giving up. Someone needs to hear that, because someone here is in giving up energy as opposed to surrender energy. I'm not really sure how to explain the differences. I just feel like someone needed to hear that, because maybe there's parts of your situation that require surrender versus just being avoidant and not wanting to deal with them. And that's like giving up, okay? You have a wish here. There's a wish that you have. Now, whether or not it's like requiring courage, but you're not moving. You're blocking yourself. You're just kind of sitting, is what I'm feeling. And if you have this wish, it's being shown to me because I think it's going to require footwork. It might require change on your part. Like, what are you really wishing for? Are you wishing for a quick fix to your situation, or is your wish rooted in something that's going to require massive change and bold action? And the only reason I say that is because I see that wheel reversed, and if we want to bring it upright, it is going to require doing something different, my Leos. All right, I love you guys. No, I never mean anything bad by the messages I give here, but this channel is just kind of like calling us out on where we're holding ourselves back. So if you're still here listening, my Leos, I send you love, because I see that this is difficult, and I resonate with a lot of your energy as well. What advice for my Leos when it comes to love, Spirit? What advice? What advice do my Leos most need to hear for their highest good when it comes to their love life in March? When it comes to their love life in March, Spirit. There's that wish again. I was just shown the Four of Cups again. I'm being shown that the dissatisfaction is only going to grow the longer we're in avoidance. So whatever that means, if that means something to you, then that message is for you. Advice for my Leos when it comes to their love life. Advice for my Leos when it comes to their love life. Very, very loud message, my Leos, about being truthful with yourself. There's something here about fessing up, being truthful. It's going to help you get out of this feeling of feeling trapped. You are a little back and forth. You're weighing your pros and cons. There's a lack of clarity here because there's a lack of, I'm sorry, Leos. It feels like it's not wanting to accept the truth or see the truth. There's a wish here. I see you making a wish, like you want to manifest something. I don't know if it's rooted in something that is false, because I'm being told that something is not true and it needs to be true. The clarity needs to come in. You need to admit to something, because something right now is deceitful. It's not showing up. It's showing up in the world as one thing, but intentions and actions behind it are another. And if it's being pointed out here, my friends, it's because that's really what's kind of what's going to be an issue for you, a blockage for you, something that needs to be addressed in order for you to move forward in a way that you want, in a way that isn't going to make you repeat the same thing, whatever it is, again, a different version of the same thing. It requires you to let go. There's something that you're holding on to out of fear. Maybe it's even greed. That's just kind of what comes through, because it's holding on to it in a way where it's comfortable for you. And this is kind of encouraging you to let go a little bit. There's also something coming in about possibly overspending or overdoing it in something materialistic that needs to be brought to light in your situation. There's like a new way of thinking that needs to come through to help you push you forward. Right now it's very like back and forth. You're feeling very unbalanced because, like I said, I feel like anything that propels you forward is going to require footwork on your side. And it's going to be probably drastic changes as to how you address certain things, how you deal with certain things, how you move forward, what your plans consist of. I mean, depending on what your situation is. But it does feel like, you're weighing the pros and cons. How do I proceed forward? Like, I know things are moving and I'm just like riding the wave. You have a wish of like reuniting, like good times, having fun with someone or something. This Three of Cups, it's like celebration. Like your wish is for good times. Like you want to party. You want to get together with someone. Maybe it's even get together with someone you haven't seen in a while. I am being shown the Knight of Cups. Like you want love. You want to be around people that feel good. You want to party. You want to distract is kind of what I'm getting from if this other thing isn't being addressed. I don't see movement forward. Like there's no movement forward when it comes to changing your mind about something. It almost feels very stubborn when it comes to a situation that didn't grow. This could have been home, a job, a relationship, a friendship. There's something here that had potential that you were excited to work on. And it's not working out, but it's also taking you out of your comfort zone. It's almost like maybe you're putting more into it than you're getting back, or I don't know, there's something here that didn't grow and it's uncomfortable. Yeah, guys, I feel like what you're not being truthful about is, and only take it if it resonates, my Leos. But I feel like the thing you're not feeling truthful about is really how you're doing emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Like you're showing up in the world but you're kind of hiding what's going on within. I feel like you are ready to move out of that energy, but it does require you authenticity. I'm not telling you to go out and share all your business, but I think if this resonates, I think you know what I mean. And so even if you're the one that you need to be authentic with, like there's something here about dropping the mask. Like you don't have to wear the mask. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself. There's also something about growing here and really like, I almost feel like this is like mothering yourself or like pouring your resources into yourself. It's very nice energy, but it comes with maybe even like vulnerability and authenticity. Why this Eight of Swords in reverse, Spirit? You're afraid that you wasted your time where you invested. Oh, that's interesting because it did feel like investing in yourself, pouring back in yourself, because you do have fears that you wasted your time on something. You're very hot and cold about the energy. So while you're in this Knight of Wands in reverse with trying to weigh the pros and the cons, you're too hot and cold about it. Nothing's going to come of it. And at the end of the day, nothing's going to come of it until your mind is decides that it's time. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, there's a lack of planning, a lack of moving forward, and there's also missing someone. This could be someone from the past or something about childhood. If you do find yourself thinking back a lot on past memories, that could be holding you back. There's something here about not moving forward. And also speaking your truth, my friends. Speaking your truth and communicating clearly. All right, my Leos. Deep breaths for that one. Sending hugs, Leo. Sending hugs. Okay, let's pull your oracle cards now. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What other messages do my Leo friends need to hear? What messages do my Leo friends need to hear? We have be clear on your wishes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Those Nine of Cups that kept coming out for you. Like there is a wish that you want here, but yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't even remember what I said, but I think it was like it's gonna like what are you really wishing for? What is it you're really wishing for? Is it an easy fix to your current situation, or is it something that's bigger than that, you know? Because I feel like you're being encouraged to go bigger than that, because if it's not bigger than your current situation, then you're going to be repeating something again, my friends. Realign and call it in, bitches. Realign and call it in. I like that for you. And then we have, it's an enigma. Remember, friends, it's all energy. It's all in passing. Like nothing is forever is what I'm hearing. Like nothing is forever, especially when we're in these feelings and this energy. It's all an enigma. It changes, it morphs. Morphs, is that even a word? It morphs into other things, and you can tap into your magician and kind of like bend the elements to go your way when you like step into your power in that way. But in your case, Leo, I feel like it's bigger than this moment in time. Take it as it resonates. I don't know, friends. I'm just here to deliver your messages. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Leos need to hear for the month of March? I keep wanting to say the month of August too, but that's just because I'm thinking of you and your birthdays. We have La Mami. Mothering is coming through here. Maybe there's a mother relationship that needs to be worked on, or like I said, I kind of feel like it's mothering yourself, giving that love and attention and healing to yourself. Take it as it resonates. We have our 9 millimeter dagger, which this to me is always about pulling the trigger on passion. Maybe there was something you pulled the trigger on out of passion. We have the Mickey Mouse wearing the sheet, dressed up as a ghost. This, you guys, feels Seven of Swordsy to me when I see it. A reminder, take the sheet off, take the mask off. There's something that's going to require authenticity here. Letting someone or letting people see what's underneath. And look, of course, we have another one wearing the mask. This is the same thing, taking the mask off. Someone here is hiding. They're using appearance as one thing, but hiding something else. And I get it. It could be, it could be because of vulnerability. Ew, the V word. I feel the same. We have the melted Mickey pin. There's 2 Mickey pins here. Maybe there's a Disneyland connection. Disney, some sort. Something happened at Disneyland. I don't know. When you think too much, you are removing what's moving. Very 9 of Swords feeling, or 8 of Swords, I should say. Oh, Leo. I need to sip my tea. I've been talking too long. My throat is over it by 36 minutes in. We have the X from DMX with bullet holes. Maybe the situation has to do with an X. There is something repetitive here, even if it's not with the same person. It's the same person showing up in a different body, and possibly with the same lesson over and over. Only take it as it resonates. My Leos, we have Angel Baby. This is you. You're so sweet and you have love to give. I just felt very Anna Nicole vibes. I just want to be loved, Marilyn Monroe vibes. I don't even know if Anna Nicole wanted to be loved. That's interesting. I brought her up. Maybe someone here likes her. We have the Baychella 18. Maybe 2018 means something to you. Music connection. Again, there was something here about just wanting to have a good time. Take it as it resonates. Maybe there's a Beyonce fan in the house. Who kind of isn't, right? I don't know. People, I don't know. Ignore I said that. Maybe someone likes Beyonce. We'll just leave it at that. All right, my friends. I hope you're all doing amazing. My Leos, hang in there, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.